What is up, Day Reacts and Reviews? Back again with another video for y'all. And before I get started, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and comment, rather if y'all do or don't. Today, we have Woman Tells the Story of how she got finessed out her drawers, underwear, for y'all who don't know. Chasing Clout. Let's get into it.
Met a guy, he told me his name. I'm gonna tell y'all his name at the end. He told me his name. My cousin looks him up. She's like, he's playing NBA. I'm like, ooh, cool, right?
Lou Will.
So we go out and shit. We end up. He picked me up in a Lamborghini. That's my favorite car, favorite color.
What's the color?
It was yellow.
Mm.
So we ended up in the parking structure and we had sex in the parking structure of my hotel on top of the Lambo, like the hood. Like people were driving by, and stuff like that. And then the next
They
day,
saw it?
probably, it's a lit parking structure of a hotel.
When people drove past it,
No.
Did you still have them
I
clothes?
just asked.
I had a dress on, but I didn't have a
What position?
Like I was laying like on my back in the front because I was a little bit smaller, but on the front, it was missionary on the front of the Lambo.
Mm.
Yeah.
How long was y'all fucking on the top of the Lambo?
I don't know. Time didn't really exist at the time.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you suck his dick on the Lambo?
No. So then the next day, I don't know. It's just it was just happened. The next day, he picked me up in the truck. We did the same out the back of the truck. Cool. All right. Let me just tell y'all what his name was. So later when I left
Don't tell
Atlanta,
his name.
we talked for
Tell
a
his
second.
fucking name.
Look, we talked for a second, right? And we never talked again. And I was like, damn, trying to look for the nigga, trying to look for him. I finally looked up his name. Mind you, my cousin looked up his name first. His name was Jesus Shuttleworth. That's what he told me his name was, yo.
So
That's Ray Allen in a fucking movie. That's Ray Allen.
Okay. Personally, I don't really care. She's living her best life, and if that's how she wants to live it, then that's fine. You know, um, I'm always coming from a righteous conscience and woke perspective, and I don't mean the left. Look, if you want to have sex in or on top of a Lamborghini that's yellow and that's your favorite color, and you barely know the guy and nobody's got going on, or if he's got any STDs or got any kids, or if he's a deadbeat, or if he's an asshole or a trick or whatever, or he don't give a fuck about you or give a damn, and he does drugs, or he's probably an alcoholic, or has bad hygiene, or whatever you want to say, right? Or he's the exact opposite. He's a good person. He takes care of his kids. He has good hygiene. He has a $3.2 million house. He takes care of his mom. He takes care of his grandmother. He takes care of his kids. I think I already said that already. He's an excellent father. He's there for the baseball games. He brushes his teeth every day. Takes showers. He clips his toenails. Blah blah blah. It's like whatever the hell you want to say, right? Whatever, right? Regardless, you don't know this person. So why would you sit up there and put yourself in jeopardy when you don't even know somebody? But, that's just how, these women of today, these modern women get down. And the reason why they do that is because they're trying to make a come up. And personally, I just feel like they're always mad that, they don't get the ultimate come up, which is the baby. But, dudes, you protect yourself if y'all gonna be out here wilding because, that basketball player was a complete dumbass. But, unfortunately, that's just how they give it up these days. And, for y'all who, be coming across this channel and, be maybe expecting me to just, bash her, bash him, look, I don't really give a damn. Truth be told is that she's bogus, but she has the right to do whatever the hell she wants to go do. If she want to go be a hoe, be a thought, whatever, she wants to go live her best life and go fuck whoever the hell she wants to go fuck, just like how men do the same thing, then that is okay. That is up to her. I don't give a damn. In fact, I think women that do that, that's cool. You know what I mean? Go do your thing. The problem is when you become an asshole along the way and you wind up manipulating men and tricking them out of bags and finessing them out of bags, and becoming demons and all this stuff like that, and putting the courts against them because you had a child with them, and like the list goes on. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. So when all of that starts to happen, that's when I have a problem with it. But I do not care about somebody just living their life and having a whole bunch of sex. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being young, dumb, and stupid. You know what I mean? You have to get that out the way so that you can actually understand that there's more to life than just being young, dumb, and stupid. Now, for those who grow up and who understand that who were taught that you can bypass all of that, right, and have a better life, not having to indulge into that lifestyle, well, then you have a better chance at life. And I say that because you get the chance to um, divert, or you get the chance to bypass all of that, because there's a lot of danger in that type of lifestyle, right? Women can easily be raped, men can easily be tricked out of their bags, or you might wind up, at this day and time, being, sleeping with a tranny or something like that. So there's a lot of different avenues that things can happen right now, and I may not be covering them all, but y'all know that there's a whole different amount of ways that uh, things can happen to you if you choose to get into that lifestyle, right? So I just personally feel like as a civilization, we need to wake up, especially America, because we live in a point in time right now where everybody, like I always say, looks for the quick hot pocket microwave meal. That's just how it is. And if others are going to give it up, well, then why not take it? Well, the reason why you don't want to take it is because one, you don't want that energy. You don't want that body on your body. And what I mean by that is you don't want your list to have you don't want to have a list of people who you shared your time and energy with, and your sexual fluids, and swapping sexual fluids and DNA with each other to be living inside of your body. And these people ain't worth shit. These people are assholes, demons, stupid, ignorant, not worth nothing, lost. Alcohol is controlling, got this, got that, got all this going on. For what? For what? And it does affect you energetically. It does. And for those who don't believe in it, then to hell with you. Whatever, look it up. But, you know, if you want to live your best life, live your best life. That's all I gotta say. Just don't be an asshole at the end of the day. And I'm not saying that she was being an asshole, but I do have the right to say that why would you put yourself in that situation and you don't even know nobody? And at the end of the day, who's gonna even want somebody like you? Is she pretty? Is she, thick? And also, look, yeah, she's pretty. She's thick. Yeah, sure. I mean, I can't see it. She's sitting down. However, some people say that you can see it from the front. That may be true, but then you look at it from the back. Sometimes it could be flat. The hips are just wide. You feel me? But me personally, I don't want somebody who puts themselves in situations where they can just be hurt at any time, or put themselves in situations where they can be degraded at any time, or put themselves in situations where you may not even live to tell the tale. People do have ulterior motives out here. And I'm not trying to paint the picture of everything is negative and you don't have the right to live. That's not what I'm saying, but I am saying that you should be careful. And this is not showing these are not the signs of somebody who's being careful, is what I'm saying. Other than that, put your comments down below. Let me know how y'all feel. If you're rocking with what I'm saying, or even if you're not, who cares? Anyway, dear reacts and reviews were out.